Not sure if this is working right. This is a very, very, very late night stream. And is the chat even working? No, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. How about this? Nope, oh, okay, all right. So this is working. And do we even have, okay. Yeah, it is a Brian and you. Okay, that's fine. So good evening. Can you revert our crowd? Yeah. What I'm having trouble with is that when I built the new computer, see, I'm talking, but the avatar doesn't really talk at all. So it's really weird. Like the beak moves a little bit, but I have to really open my mouth to kind of make it do something. Nick Roman says, not that it matters really, but you're on the main channel, right? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, Nick. Yeah, we're doing this on the main channel because we have that thing going on, and I want to push views by the end of the month. So anything that we're going to do to try to, get you, to the goal is I'm going to do it on the main channel. Yeah, what is the deal with this VTuber arc? Well, I'm trying out this VTuber model, but the thing is, it doesn't really match my word, right? Top sun is the bird wearing pants. Hold on. Not really. I mean, it's a cartoon, so. Nick just texted me. He says, acknowledge and appreciate it. Great, good. So this is me trying to figure out how to make this avatar. When I had my old computer, the avatar worked great. But now, okay, there it worked better. Okay, it can kind of, if I turn my head to the side, it kind of works. But now it doesn't. I mean, head tracking works great. That works fine. You turn your head left and right. It turns its head left and right. Actually, I should have it mirrored, shouldn't I? Mirror movement. Huh, interesting. Now in VC Face, I can't, how do I end the transfer? Oh, there I go. So settings, expression settings. No, that's not what I need. Settings, leap motion. No, that's not what I need. Settings, effect settings. No, that's not what I need. Settings, light, expression, general settings. Capture frame support. I just want it to mirror what I'm doing. Use old lip sync model. Use old lip sync model. Use old, no, that doesn't make any difference. What are people saying? The pilot guy, okay, no one says Ford Falcon. Yeah, it makes sense. Put dots on your face, maybe? Maybe that would work. Is there like a calibration? I don't know. Is there? Oil filed boiler. I don't know what that means. I have to turn this fan on again. It is so hot here. Animate jawbone. That doesn't do anything. It'll work better if you start reading us some more modernist fiction. Yeah, okay. You could try turning it back off and on again. Yeah, I tried that. Sort of works. Mouth is moving a little. Yeah, it does, but ba 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 ba. See if I do. Right now my mouth is open all the way. But it's like it. Test 1, 2. It's like only the tiniest movements, and they don't really match what I'm doing. Is it the beard? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it's the beard. You think it's just the model? Is it related to how loud you are? I don't know. I'm gonna take the microphone and literally put it in my mouth like this. No. Okay, now I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm just gonna open and close my mouth. Okay, it has nothing to do with the words I'm saying and everything to do, it's like the camera is visually looking at my mouth. Okay. Is the lighting in the room okay? Yeah, I have all the lights on in this room right now. Ear assault if you have earphones in, yeah. The model broke, proof will watch anything. Truly a quality stream. Need better lighting. Okay, lighting is good. Try movement range slider. Okay. No, I think that's just it moves the avatar left and right. Now it stays still more. Okay. I should read Paradise Lost with one of these wig bands. Yeah, that's the idea. That I can read, you know, a novel like this, and then, like, the character would go as we read the novel. Now it's sort of working again. Dr. Server says, what's the issue? Well, the beak only sort of moves when I talk. And it kind of moves, but kind of doesn't. So input sensitivity. Body stiffness, mouth size reduction. What does that do? Nothing? Oh, when I turn mouth size reduction all the way up, the beak doesn't move at all. Thank you for Quality Stream regular VTuber review. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Mouth smoothening. I turn mouth smoothening all the way up. Okay, the beak doesn't move at all. Turn it all the way down, and that works a little bit better, doesn't it? Okay. All right. That works a little bit better. What happens if you go crazy with exaggerated mouth movements? Ah, e, ooh. There's no ooh. Ooh. Okay. That works a little bit better. Ooh, ah. I thought the beak would open like more. Ooh. Stellar says birds can't ooh. All right. Well, then that makes me sad. Actually, if I do the voice, I should probably do it with this expression. Mouth sensitivity is all the way up. If I turn mouth sensitivity all the way down, okay, the beak doesn't move. Mouth sensitivity is all the way down. Lip sync overdrive gain. All the way up, all the way down. All the way up. That doesn't seem to do anything. Lip sync smoothening. All the way down, all the way up. Sort of works. Sort of works. Sort of works. It doesn't seem to do anything. Eyebrow sensitivity. I don't think these eyebrows are animated. What software do you use for this, if you don't mind sharing? This is a program called VC Face. That is Victor, Sierra, Echo, Echo, Foxtrot, Alpha, Charlie, Echo. Matt Lazo says, you just have to commission someone with better rigging. I mean, I guess. The whole point of this is that it's eventually I have to buy a thing that you put on your head and you go to virtual land. A VR headset. So we can do RCR stuff in VR chat. Bargaining Snowball says, am I live this late? Hope your night is going well. Yeah, it's so hot I can't sleep. Mr. Headcrab says kestrel, if I remember correct. Yes, this is an albino kestrel. Will the 1930s guy make any sort of things? See, I hardly use my lips when I do 1930s guy. When I do 1930s guy. Arr, I'm gay. All right, that was good. Hello from Australia. Can't wait to see you review some VY Commodore Utes and AU Falcons. Yeah, that's something I definitely want to do when I'm in Australia, or when we're in Australia in 2024. Anti-aliasing. What happens if I turn that off? Nothing. Always use full lip sync animation. Always use full lips. And that doesn't do anything. Normalize mouth bend-shaped sums. Normalize. It doesn't seem to do anything. Face tracking disabling means no facial movements and save CPU. I got plenty of CPU now with this new computer. Drift back to normal. Oh yeah, look at that. Goes back down. Prevent vertical head movement. It doesn't seem to do anything. So this is why you got the new computer in part, but I really got DaVinci Resolve, and that helps me edit faster. Come to the Jersey Shore. And I still haven't found the thing that mirrors the head movement. Oh, it's over here, mirror motion. There it goes. That's a lot better. Just wait till you get leap motion and does hand trackers. Yeah, that's really good, because I want to have hand trackers and everything like that, or leap motion. I mean, will the camera recognize it, or do I have to do something else? Track leap motion. Oh, it's not doing that. Maybe this rig doesn't have that. Any particular time of the year you're looking to come to Australia? In January, we have Summer Knots, which is the Bogan Car Festival. We're like, the whole plan, like the secret bonus for us is that we're gonna do Australia to skip the 2024 federal election. So when we go to Australia, we'll be able to just skip out on everything, right? So if I make this window smaller, I literally can't make the window for remote smaller, or else it goes away. So I'll just put it here and minimize it. So which states are you going to in Australia? I think we're flying into Melbourne, but that's something we have to talk about with Matto, because he's going to be our fixer. So he's going to be our guy who makes sure everything goes well. So, I've noticed something. Maybe it's late at night when I do the bird streams. It really doesn't generate super chats. So I guess people are more inclined to do super chats. And this is not like trying to encourage you to do it or anything like that. It looks like people are more inclined to do it if I'm just me on camera and not the bird. So note for future self, if I want to do a stream with the intention of generating money, I shouldn't use the character. I should do just a regular stream where I just have my face on it. Oh well. Stella Rubio says, we love your handsome face. Well, thank you. Nady's Goofy Video says, you totally did not encourage this super chat. Okay, well, that makes me happy to hear. Never knew about bird streams until now. Was watching the hit classic movie Hackers before this. That's nice. Jonah says, your Sona is awesome. Well, thank you very much. Actually, I think when I do the voice, I should have this expression on it. So what are we doing? Buying cars? Yeah, we're looking for... It's what we've been kind of doing for a long time, is looking for a new car for Nick. Because if everything works well, we'll be able to put Nick in a car by the... once everything pays out at the end of August. So early September, like at the end of winter. We'll be able to put Nick in a car. And he only has one problem in the guide. It's a little hard. Come see, only people would be. Tierra, oh, okay, whatever. Can't speak Spanish. To try to find something, essentially, I'm pushing Nick toward a Camry. How old is Nick? We can't go wrong with an AB Acura. Nick's mid-30s. Forgive me for not knowing the exact age. Veltron Music. This is $5 for 5 Hot Wheel cars at KB Toy Stores in the Schuylkill Mall. Nice. The Schuylkill Mall. It's better than ever. The beak doesn't still move. I remember the beak moving a lot better. That's so weird. There's got to be something I can do to make this beak more expressive. Well, I can do all the emotions like that, but to actually get a better lip sync getting out of this, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing, because it was working well with the old computer, and this is all the same gear. Maybe it's how much lighting? Fine. Okay, I'm back. If I have a snap-on shop light, I'm about to shine right in my eyes, right in my face. Let's see what happens. E. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Look at that. Nothing. I cannot be more lit. I'm shining one of these LED shop lights right in my face. Beak's hardly moving. I don't get it. I just turned off half the lights in the room, and E. Yeah. Now the half the lights are off in the room, and it doesn't really seem to be making any kind of difference. Wondering if it's the audio. Yeah, we already tested that. I put the microphone right in my mouth. Nothing happened. If I get up right on the camera, see, it can't, right in front of the camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man. You know, who built this? Could be more expressive with your face hole. What tracking software are you using? It's called VC Face. The weird thing is, it worked on the old computer just fine. The beak moved just fine, and now it doesn't. Might there be an app in the set? Well, yeah. We'll probably just go right around again. Try to figure out who made this. The thing is, the person who made this has such a weird name that I can't remember who made this. And I know that's super insulting. I think I'd have to go through PayPal and then just find out who it was. Open a new window. Yeah, can you see the window I'm in? No. All right. PayPal. Honestly, if you can find an early 90s New Yorker, my first car was the greatest, red velvet interior, air ride like a cloud, went well past 140,000 miles. Always assumed Brian's persona would be a raccoon. That's, yeah, eating garbage. Nice. Nope, that's not my PayPal password. Uh-oh. I thought... Uh-oh. Do I get only so many chances to log into my PayPal? So what do you think about most protogens? I think I'm jealous of their field of view inside those suits. So what are you drinking? I'm not drinking anything tonight, honestly. Well, this sucks. This is what happens when you get old, man. You can't... The password you used forever, well, it'll happen. It'll happen to you too. The password you use forever won't work anymore. Steel Reserve, the Bingus. All right. Got into my PayPal. Maybe you need a shave? Thoughts on a 2012 Toyota Yaris? I think it's great. All right, all transactions. But when did I pay for this avatar? And who was it? And how much did I pay for this? I don't remember. eGen Sui says VC face, general settings. Okay. Mouth sensitivity set high and the smoothing low. Okay, let's try that. Settings. What did you say? General settings. General settings. Mouth sensitivity. All right, let's go to mouth sensitivity. All the way high. And what did you say after that? Mouth sensitivity set high and the smoothing low. All right, well, that's what we got here. That's what we got. And the beak still hardly moves. Squivel Production says, how often are your oddly specific jokes coming from a place of experience? I mean, 90% of the time, I suppose. Not surprised about the bird persona because I've heard someone on Reddit say you did a couple collabs with Adler. Well, yeah. Yeah, I produced some videos for him. He helped me with some videos of mine. And come on, really? How hard is this? Why does it just not? Oh, hey, it's Matto, being very generous. Thank you. Hello, you need to befriend some independent VTubers, my dude. Also, I'm writing you an email. Hope to send it off tonight. Fantastic. Fantastic. Try adjusting the movement range. Where is movement range? Oh, here? Yeah, that has nothing to do. That has everything to do with this. That's movement range when it's all the way up. Turn it all the way down, you stay put. Yeah. E. It's got and E it can see. But it can't do anything else. Fizzy says, bird kind of cute, real, not gonna lie. Thank you. Thank you. In general settings, you should have a higher mouse sensitivity and mouse smoothing should be in the center. All right. General settings. Higher mouth sensitivity. Let's go to mouth sensitivity. Higher, like, dude, it's as high as it goes. And then mouth smoothing should be in the center, okay? Mouth smoothening, mouth smoothening, mouth smoothening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See, it moves a little bit more when the mouth smoothing is all the way down. And the horse kicked Nelly in the belly in the barn, and the horse kicked Nelly in the belly in the barn. See, the beak hardly... It's dumb. Are there any other character models you'd rather be using if you had the choice? No, because I paid for this one. I need more practice with bird sonas. Love to do fan art sometime. Maybe I shall. Yeah, screenshot for... Yeah, you want to... This I can do. I can show you the whole... There's the whole character right there. Transition times up. Okay, none of that works. Yeah, okay. It doesn't have anything. Coming to Australia, I heard, yeah. There was a thing here where you could move the arms, but I can't remember where it was. Oh, Kim Ong's, excuse me. Kim Yu Sung. Thank you for the generous donation. Do you know about the Mitsubishi licensed built Jeeps? They have a 2.7 turbo diesel and a 4-speed. Would love to know your initial opinion. Okay. So they were... Okay, now what am I doing right now that the beak is open? Okay, I have my hand on my chin and the beak is held open. Now, why is it doing that? No. Okay. It's downright bizarre. Specifically the 96 JJ5. No, I've never heard of these things. Fascinating. Kyle Zeiger doesn't have a question, but thank you for the $20. I really appreciate it. Also says it's your first super chat, so thank you so much for supporting regular car reviews. Maybe it's mapped to your face wrong. Okay, I don't know how you change it. There was something I did the first time I set up this rig. I remember there was like a calibration setting, but I can't remember. Ensui says it's tracking your beard, not your mouth. That could be a thing. Then hit calibrate. Okay, so where is calibrate? Arm angle. Oh, there it is. There you can actually raise the arms. Interesting. Yeah. So rather the hands are pretty big on this, but it'll look better when they could actually when you can actually gesture with them, and supposedly the fingers in it and everything move on it. Where is the transparency? There it is. VCat says those are big bappers. Nice. It would be wacky to put a vintage steering wheel in my 3rd gen Ford Ranger. I don't know, maybe. I mean, it's just a Ranger. I'm basing this off the app website documentation. I wish I could just find out who made this thing. And then just ask them on Telegram or something. What are we doing on Marketplace? Oh, we're looking for something for Nick. Yaris. There we go. North Haven, Connecticut. $3,200. How many miles? 200,000. What's the inside look like? Crusty. There were no Yaris's in the immediate Westbury, New York. All right, these are really far away. Richard asked, when did Mr. Regular turn into a rooster? No, you're asleep. This is all a dream. Give me super chats because it's not going to cost you any money in your dream. Right? A friend of mine had a thing where you move the mouse cursor and it worked. Oh, interesting. Oh. Rockville, Maryland. Camry. So coincidence, I've been on a used car hunt myself. Late aging 98 Civic something. What's the furthest you'd ever gone for a vehicle, like to acquire said vehicle? Well, the Galaxy, probably, because I went all the way to... No, wait, duh, the Sarah. The Sarah. I flew down to Atlanta and drove it back. Yeah, that was the Toyota Sarah. Richard Purveus says imaginary sleep money. Oh, thank you very much. Kyle Ziegler. Thank you for another generous donation. I appreciate it. All this money is going to Nick. Okay, I screwed up. Trying again. Love your channel. Your friend Greg S. is my partner's best friend. Oh, Greg, yeah. Your friend Greg S. is my partner's best friend and came to our wedding. Can you do more hoopties again? Yeah, if I can find the right ones. So, Kyle, I'm going to post this and go to this and go to voice and go tell Greg. Says hi. I just told Greg you said hi. And I just did that at 12 midnight. But he's probably asleep. He's probably at Oshkosh right now. Yes, Hyperbia says RCR V2 Barak. Yeah. Hazelton. What's up with those wheels? Can run drive excellent, nothing wrong. I selling because I need a bigger car. You not interested? Title, our title. Our title. Dubs W says the Burb has an unbelievable set of cans. Also, your videos bring me great joy during my daily preparations before work. Well, thank you so much. It makes me happy to hear. Is this thing expressive yet? No, the beak is hardly... Oh, come on, man. Why is this beak not working? Opinions on Hyundai's N cars. Some of my friends bought the N cars. Come on, man. Why does this beak not... Why is it not... It used to work and now it doesn't. So what has changed apart from the computer? The N cars, apart from a little bit extra speed, I don't really see what the appeal is, other than it's cheaper than a Ford Fiesta ST. Valcat says, you seem to enjoy the built card reviews more. Are there more in the horizon? The next giveaway car has no engine modifications, only suspension. So I don't know if you can really call that a build. That's just different suspension. Man, why is this beak not doing anything? The model might be a static image. Really? There it. See, I have to open my mouth the way, and then the beak does something. Canner says, tip with VC fakes in general settings, turn on hybrid lip sync opening. Okay, thank you. Let's try this. General settings, turn on hybrid lip sync mouth. Okay. Hybrid lips, it already is on. Can this thing not, I wonder if this microphone that you guys hear, what if I put a different microphone in? Hold on. Maybe it's the microphone that's the problem. That I'm running, this is the only difference that I've had, is a cheap microphone. I mean, it's a wireless one, so maybe it can't hear, VC Face can't hear the microphone correctly. I mean, you guys can hear me just fine, but maybe VC Face can't. All right, I'm switching mics. You may hear a popping or something. Okay, unplugging the mic now. Testing, testing. Okay. Different microphone, different microphone. I am naming a state. The state is Tennessee. The state is Tennessee. What state am I saying? Staying Tennessee, 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 Tennessee. Okay, so this microphone obviously sounds better, but there's no lip movement. There's no lip movement. Very left ear forward. Anybody else hear that? Now that's interesting because the left and the right channels I see in the audio mixer in OBS are just hearing it as mono. All right, so even though you guys can hear me, is the room lit? Well, for you, we'll test it again because I did light up the whole room, but nothing happened. Testing the mic again. Okay, that's way too much gain. The mic's plugged back in again. And the mic's not staying put. This is fantastic. Good. To face the mic toward me, it reaches the end of its threads facing away from me. This is beautiful. If I take the mic out of its stand, take it out, turn it around, shove it back in here, but don't hold it by the mic muff or else you'll shove the mic into the mic muff and hurt it. And I'm not exactly snapped in, am I? Or maybe I am. Okay. So you guys can hear me just fine. The rig can't really make sense of what I'm saying still. The lips moved a lot more. See, right in here I'm eating the mic, but the rig can't hear me. So there's that. I wish I could post links here, but I understand why they are shadowed. I'm not sure what that means. There's a lot of buzzing now. What did you do? You hear buzzing? Oh, great. All right, I'm going to turn off my little fan here on my desk. Tell me if the buzzing stops. I've turned off the fan. Did the buzzing stop? I've turned off the fan. Did the buzzing stop? I've turned off the fan. Did the buzzing stop? I turned off the fan. Did the buzzing stop? The buzzing continues. It's a light hum now. Still there after the fan. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's try something else. I am unplugging the mic. Okay. Mic plugged back in. Is the buzzing back? Is the buzzing back? Is the buzzing back? Is the buzzing back? Buzzing gone? Okay. All right. So someone said under general settings, go to expression detection and select experimental face detection. Okay. Where is experimental face detection? Where is experimental expression detection? Okay. Oh, that's not what I need. I don't need that. No, I prefer to do it manually. No rain in Bahrain. No rain in Bahrain. The entire model moves when I talk. That's really weird, but the beak, it doesn't. I really wish I knew what I was doing wrong. I really wish I knew what I was doing wrong. Have I tried a different model? No. But on regular and Roman, when I used this model, when I had my old computer, the beak moved just fine. And everything else is the same. Same microphone, same camera. The only thing that changed is the computer. So I wish I knew what I was doing wrong. It feels as if this is a calibration issue. Yeah, I feel the same way. Go for the dad click, yeah. Michael Packard says, where can I see an info for future regular car meets? There is none. It's just me on Twitter, like, talking about them. Regular car, Google VC Face and go to the troubleshooting section under FAQs. Okay. Help. Is it the new microphone you connected? Is that assigned in its settings? Settings, general settings. The microphone is I only have one option here, and it's Realtek USB 2.0 audio. Yeah, I know the beak moves a little, but hardly at all. You need to go into the computer's graphics sections and switch it to... Oh, okay, he's being funny. Is the camera clean? Yeah, the camera's clean. Any thoughts on first gen Ford Taurus SHO? Love them. I think they're fantastic. Everybody says crank the movement range to max, and they don't realize that that's not what that's for. I'm going to close this so people keep not saying that. Realtek is your built-in sound chip. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Could be an issue with the camera. What camera are you using? An Elgato face cam. You see, the thing is, when I had my old computer, the camera was, everything else was the same. And the beak moved just fine. A friend got into Need for Speed Cabron a lot recently. That's cool. Regular car reviews. Would you jump at the chance? No. I don't really jump at the chance to do cars. Like, a lot of it hinges on, will the car come to me? Or am I going to be in a place where the car is already? There could be an issue with the camera. Oh, that's right. Well, look, there's Neil Roberts in there, and he just said, put on your snack pants. Take me back to the early 2000s. It almost seems weird that those days really happened. Man, if I could go back with the knowledge I have now, and how like YouTube could be a thing. But oh well. At least we have this now. So, what the hell are snack pants? It's a forgotten age. And honestly, it should probably stay forgotten. General setting, lip sync, overdrive gain. Alright, general settings. General settings, lipstick, right? Lip sync override gain. There it is, set to the max, and nothing happened. There it is all the way down, nothing happened. Mouth size reduction, that makes nothing happen. We're back down to this again. Mouth sensitivity is all the way up. Mouse sensitivity all the way down. Mouse sensitivity all the way up. Arm angle, that works. Tracking loss timeout. Lip sync audio override gain. Lip sync audio override gain. Nope. Always use full lip sync animation. Always use full lip sync animation. Nope. Drift back to normal. Hybrid, turn that on, turn that off, turn that on, turn that off. Nothing happens, nothing happens. Smooth audio blink, smart blink. Codex Gator said I had the same issue a while ago and I can't remember what I did. Yeah, I can't remember what I did either. Virtual camera, you will export the VC page picture. The UI will never be shown on camera. Note Discord, I guess that's not for us. Advanced, animate jawbone. I don't know what all this stuff means. Enable gaze. Use old lip sync model. Wait, what just happened? Use old lip sync model. Use old lip sync model. No? For a brief second, it seems to be able to see my mouth. And it's working. But turning this on and on doesn't do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Unless it took a while to learn. Does this have to... Wait a minute. If I turn my head to the left... Move the microphone out of the way. Turn my head to the left. Okay, the beak suddenly works. Turn my head to the right. Kind of works again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we kind of had something there. Is it using old microphone? No, this is a Rode microphone. This is pretty darn good. You may have a fixed stuck setting in the configuration files, whatever that means. How high is your webcam? It has to be roughly eye level. No, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the camera. All right. If I want to move it directly right up here, does that make a difference? Does that make a difference? Does that make a difference? Mr. Dova Buggy says, find Jonathan Testicles mobile, big fan. Nice. Is there enough lighting? Well, we've gone back and forth with the lighting in this room. Screw it, just mic your groin. Well, we're kind of having, the beak's kind of moving now. Ram dealerships or Ram ranches. Enable gaze and eyebrow offset something. Black magic capture card support. Well, I'm not doing any black magic stuff. Ram ranch. Can I zoom the camera? Well, I can't really see what the camera's doing. Huh. 1, 2, 3. Well, maybe if I talk really fast, it kind of knows that my mouth is moving. This is an entertaining stream, I'll tell you what. Well, okay, it seems to be doing something a little bit better now. The beak started working when you press used old lip sync model, so I figured that's your best bet. Right? Thoughts on the Chevy HHR? When I drove it, it was kind of a dreary day, and I only thought it was only slightly better than a PT Cruiser. Shout out for your super chats donations. Yes. Mr. Plantman, thank you. Canadian too. Dova Budgie says, find the Jonathan Testicle Monsters. Yep. Did I miss anybody? Michael Packard says, where can I see Future? I told him Twitter or whatever people go. If people leave Twitter, everybody's going to Blue Sky. I mean, someone wrote an article that wherever furries go, the internet follows, and all the furries are going to Blue Sky. For now, though, that's the thing. For now, people are going to Blue Sky, so I don't know. Just lip sync louder. Okay. All right, so the beak is moving better, and it's kind of jerky, but I think we can fix that jerky, boys. So mouse sensitivity, mouse smoothing. If I turn that up a little bit, turn that down a little bit, no, that doesn't really do anything. No, does it? Oh, weird. Is mouse sensitivity literally having no effect anymore? Lip sync overdrive. Okay. Lip sync smoothing. Lip sync smoothing. That doesn't do anything. Lip sync smoothing. That's okay. So a little bit higher, and it's. You know what? We got something that sort of works now. I should stop fucking with it. Try talking in your dad voice. Hey kids, you look like you're having fun on your Sega Super Genesis. Well, let me tell you about something called ColecoVision. Yeah, that seems to work just fine, right? There we go. Justin Ty says, man, I am in Denver. I am legit stoned. I log in and I see this. What did I miss? You're just stoned, man. This is just my normal face. I don't know what you're talking about. Dad voice eyes are horrific. All right, so now that we fucked around for like literally an hour, I can go back and looking at cars. Stuff for Nick. I really wish I had some alcohol right now. Do I have anything in the other room? Do I literally have vermouth? Do I have some, like, I will chug vermouth. No, I have nothing. I had a lovely gin martini at Tabor Road out in Jersey. Had a great meeting with Burnash. Picked up the next giveaway car. I have to write it. Like, I wrote a good amount of it. Oh shoot, I gotta give it to Nick. Nick, I'll give you your notes tomorrow. It's too late now anyway. I'll just call Nick tomorrow or text him sometime. I have to take a shuttle. I have to drive a hiker out to Harrisburg tomorrow. So, Mawson said, "I did not have Mr. Regular becomes a VTuber. This is going to be a now and then thing for you, just a now and then thing." It looks like a mascot for a car dealership. Well, that's sort of appropriate, I suppose. Kyle Zeigler with another generous donation. Thank you. Why didn't you go with Greg to Oshkosh this year? I literally have car stuff to do, man. I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. Oh, look who it is. Neil. Neil, I appreciate this. You didn't have to, but thank you very much. Thank you so much. Here's $15. Now go on a plane and come spread some time at Horsepower Ranch, Florida. I would love to come down. Yes. I'd love to come down to Florida. That'd be cool. I'd love to spend some time there. I should bring the Galaxy. I should bring Crazy Taxi. Because once we get it done and I have the Holley Sniper 2-barrel kit on it, with the new suspension and everything, there's no reason that car can't just go, 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 go. That'd be fun. Drive it all the way down. Codex Gator says the Kunkelman Kestrel. That's a very appropriate, yeah. Snyder says this is an awesome format. Prius is good value for money. An EFI conversion? Yes, I'm going to do an EFI conversion on a Ford big block. Even though it's the poor man's big block, the 352 big block FE engine, that Bruce Henn says these things flow like dog shit. But I did find a guy who knows how to work on Ford Cruiser-O-Matic transmission, so that's a plus. Are all leaks in Crazy Taxi just gaskets? Yes. Every single one. That's where the fluid comes out from. So I got exhaust leaks. I have... Actually, no. With a power steering fluid, not only is it leaking from a split hose, it's leaking from the pump, it's leaking from the power cylinder, because it doesn't have a rack and pinion, it just has a steering box. So you got a high pressure hose going from the power steering pump to the steering wheel to the power steering box, then from the power steering box down to the ram. And all of them are old, so they're all... Something went beep around here. I don't know what it was. Collie says EFI for old, badly flowing, high displacement engines can be efficient with deep enough pockets. Yeah, or if Holly just gives me the stuff for free, so... $30,000 for 4-year-old Camry. I know. No low ballers. I know what I... How bad's this one? Motor transmission, excellent condition. Clean title inspections. Nope. Not problems. 4 tires, new interior, clean price. Negotiable. 6,000? I'll give you 5. Regent says those 4-cylinders are terrible. Really? Toyota made a bad 4-cylinder? Why are we after a Camry? I got here late. Oh, he has tint on the side windows. Forget that. Is it for sale? What's this one in Pottstown? 5,800. Beautifully maintained, perfect commuter car for your travel needs, excellent service history. You know, if this is just an adult with 175,000 miles, this is the car Nick should buy. Right here. This guy. Even though we got to wait for next month's stuff to pay out because he's getting everything. And then you can just go buy something. Look out for Ultima Energy in these listings, though. Look for a cheap first gen. Flanders, New Jersey, eh? Yeah, the interior. Silver on silver. The thing is, and why we're going for Camrys, is we don't want kids. We need a car that kids don't drive. So 100,000 miles for a 2000 era. Yeah, the angry period of Toyota. We got rips in there. Matthew Derby says, go to bed. I will. I'll take a shower and I'll go to bed at 1. Although really, maybe I should go to bed sooner than later. You feel like the radiators on those early Camrys are as bad as stock 2000 Subis? Oh, there's the yawn. There's the yawn. What about a manual Corolla? See, if we go Corolla, we're going to spend the same amount of money. Or even more, because everybody wants Corollas. John Pullman with a generous donation says, point of view, you're watching regular car reviews after taking too much Benadryl. That should be a thing. The real Benadryl bird hours. You know, I'll probably take maybe half of a sleeping pill tonight just to give myself some help. Lebanon, PA. Oh, look at those wheels. Ooh, 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 ooh. See, that's how it should look, but it looks like this. Ooh, 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 ooh. They're from something else. What's this 06 one in Westchester? Steely's, nice. Oh, look at that rust. Clean engine, a dealer had that. But yeah, there's plenty of rust. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Alrighty. Dear Mr. Regular, what's something a fellow gearhead at a car meet... Chat moving too fast. What's something a fellow gearhead at a meet could say or know that would make them instantly cuter? I don't know. You smell nice? Or buy a Nissan Figaro. Larry Dixon says, Mercedes, Misty Lackey, and I have watched you since you started. We corner your marshals at WCE, IMSA, and F1 races in Lemons. We are Le Mans. Oh, for real Le Mans, not Lemons. We've been car folks for decades. You make us happy. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for helping us have a job. I appreciate that. All these super chats are going to get Nick into a Toyota by the end of the summer. You ever go to Hamilton, New Jersey? Yes. I once worked in that city, had the best sandwich of my life. In Hamilton? Okay, awesome. Yeah, see, Woodbridge, Virginia. Oh, big yawns. Gotta go to sleep. You know what? Ever visited Maine? Nope, never did. I will. You know, I think we're gonna wrap this up. It's just proving my suspicions that Harrisburg. Okay, what's this? What's up with this Corolla? What's with the black wheels? What's with the tint? Yeah. Yeah, I think as far as a quality of like a less abused car, it will always be a ooh, 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 it will always be a Camry over a Corolla. What is up with those wheels? They say Toyota on them, but what are those off of? Is that off of a JDM car? I've never seen wheels like that. Are they something else that they slammed a hubcap in there that says Toyota? Those look like Lincoln wheels. Yeah, they totally do. New wheels, tires, but yeah. I don't get those wheels. Dude pulled those off Dom's RX-7 in the first movie. Yes, the hub don't match. Toyota Century? I have no idea. Toyota Crown? Maybe. Oh, is that a torpedo tube? Nice. All right, it is 10 minutes to 1 in the morning. This is a good time to wrap it up. Thank you for regular bird hours. This was a lot of fun. All right. So, yeah. Have a very good night. And I will, Don Dub, thank you very much. Thank you for the super chat. Good night, Mr. Regular Bird. Yep, we'll do this again sometime. Thank you so much for helping it out with Nick. We'll try to do something every single day for the rest of the. So today's Friday for the rest of the day. So tomorrow night, either I'm going to do this again, either as myself or as the bird, or Nick will do something. Then Saturday we got to do something. Sunday we got to do something, and then Monday the video's out. What's the total already raised for Nick? I can go check that, but we'll check that at the end of the month. Have a good night, guys. Thank you for liking regular car reviews. Thank you for helping put Nick in a Toyota Camry.